Thanks for being with us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And there's a pick, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the refs. Attention. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A., and it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Back to Barnes. Off the mark there with a three. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. And Harper gets it to go.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Grizzlies head coach had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Whitehead. From behind the arc. Leonard, that one's good.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Kessler a screen. And finished off by Kessler.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Now here's Barnes. And stolen by Jones. Driving to the basket. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And the shot goes in. Leonard's got 5 points.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi, whether long range, short range, mid range, he can do it all. Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Here's Whitehead. Memphis with a rebound. Fox for three. Gets the three to fall. And that'll tie this game up.
Once a question mark for Fox. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Pass to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. Launches the three. Whitehead can't get it to go.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Castle. Kessler with a rebound. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Pass to Harper. Some nice ball movement by Memphis.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some pop, showing him off a little bit on that play.
Here's Harper. He's got 5. Count the basket. Harper's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
The 3 from Barnes. Counted from distance.
This team relies on Barnes to drill threes, just stretching out the floor.
Inside. Pass to Kessler. To the middle. Here's Mobo. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jones from outside. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. Here's Whitehead. From downtown.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Back to Jones. Off target with the 3. Clippers trail by 3. Now here's Castle. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Out to Leonard. There's the 3. Buries it from 3. Leonard's got 8.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look. Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Grizzlies out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back with you shortly. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
The 3, Smith hits a 3-pointer.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
You know, people call DeMar DeRozan the modern master of the mid-range.
Well, he's earned that with his mid-range efficiency and scoring. It's an area a lot of offenses overlook now, but DeMar, he is the exception to the rule.
Here's Carter. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
Yeah, just a vicious slam from Castle. You know, I have a feeling we'll see a few more of those over the next few years. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Smith. Ooh, basket interference. Clippers trail by 5. Takes the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
The baseline J is on the way. Rebounded by Lyles.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
From deep. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And so DeRozan will bring it up for Memphis. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to Peterson. Here's Lyles. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now White. Down low. Carter. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior. Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Derek White is an impact player, but is he a star in this league? White said, I'm not into labels. I just know whatever the team needs, I'm ready to do it. And what does his team want from him? He said, be aggressive, don't defer. And hearing that from great players, it just gives you confidence. Brian?
An impact player. Thank you, Allie.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And in recent years, we've seen the value of 3-and-D wings skyrocket, Richard.
And that trend came right about the end of my career. So I never got to cash in on one of those big 3-and-Ds, but I did win a championship playing that role. So, you know, there's that.
Picked it. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Peterson. And that one is hammered home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Here's Peterson. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You can see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Out left to the wing. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
DeRozan down low. Here's Carter. Count it. Carter's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. From the arc. Can't hit that one. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Carter.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Memphis ahead, leading by 9. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Here's Agbaji. Drops in the 3. Agbaji's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Memphis shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he sinks the second. Here's Peterson. Brown with a screen. Shoots from 12. Again, Los Angeles. Memphis leading by 5. And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Kessler. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here's Peterson. He's got 12. Kessler with a rebound. Here's Mobo with the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Peterson, no good. On the wing, Jones. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. And now it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Pass to Lyles. The 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. From deep, Harper. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Good, solid start to the half. Hitting 3 out of 4.
Here's Lyles. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Harper. And there's Memphis with another bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Clippers trail by 15. And here's Castle. They need this. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, and when Castle gets going to the hoop, good luck getting in front of him.
To the inside. To the wing on the left. Back to Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
Pass to Klingon. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Grant.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters. And he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too.
Leonard. No good with a layup. Here's Harper. And that one is stuffed right through.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Clippers trail by 17. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style